starts around 9 here. When do you start?
A lot earlier than this. Wait, being a foreign exchange student, I wasn't expecting to sleep in. Is that the Spanish hot chocolate I'm always hearing about?
You might not want to.
What is this?
It's cafe con leche. It's a really strong espresso.
Kids drink that.
No. Usually adults do. Kids drink Spanish hot chocolate.
Oh, is that like a normal breakfast thing?
Well, they usually drink coffee, juice, hot chocolate, and maybe a pastry if you have time.
Do I have time?
Yes, you do. Go and grab some breakfast before school.
All right, I will.
Good morning. Good morning, early bird. We open in a moment. Sit down.
Thanks. Wow, things in Spain surely do run slowly.
Slow to you, maybe, but in our perspective, America runs way too fast.
I guess that makes sense.
Well, here, have some breakfast. Here's a Spanish Magdalenas for a breakfast pastry.
Thanks.
We better get back to school. Things run slowly here, but we still have to be on time.
I guess. Come on.
And that's what we call the running of the bulls. Okay, kids, time for lunch. See you later.
Where's everyone going? Well, this is a time called siesta. Wait, so the ever so famous countrywide Spanish nap time? Kind of. Most of us kids go home, see our families, eat some lunch, and get some rest before we come back to school. Okay, so how long does this last, and why don't I have it back in America? In some places it runs from 2 to 5, but don't worry, we come back to school and stay much later than you do. As you can see, Spain is very close to the equator, and many years ago, a majority of the country was employed in agriculture. Spaniards take a break around lunchtime when the sun is at its warmest. Gotcha. Wait, so if I were to go to a restaurant for lunch, would anyone be working? In bigger cities, restaurant workers are on a much different schedule, much like the night shift in America, but in smaller cities, it's even slower than normal Spain, and absolutely everyone goes home for a rest.
Hi, good to see you again. All right, well, I think I'm gonna go grab a small sandwich or something for lunch, or...
Hey, no. Lunch is the largest meal of the day. It's when we consume most of our calories and gather with our families.
You're talking about lunch, right? Not dinner?
No. Breakfast is the smallest meal of the day, then comes dinner, and then the largest meal is lunch.
How is that healthy?
Actually, a bunch of studies show that when you consume your largest meal in the middle of the day, it's actually a lot healthier for your body and gives it more time to digest.
Huh. Makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Hey, what are you up to?
Writing a letter to my Canadian pen pal.
Anything exciting?
I'm explaining restaurants to her, especially fast food. It seems like she's living on McChickens.
What's so different about it? Don't you guys have McDonald's here? They're everywhere.
Well, yes, but it's more of an event here. Americans have drive-thru when they don't have time, but it's more of an event, an occasion. Like my brother got McDonald's on his birthday.
Is it like that for all restaurants?
As a general rule, we eat more at home, as a family. But when we go to restaurants, it's not all about the food. Restaurants are social gathering places, and it's about the people rather than the menu.
Oh, I get it. Alright, well, I'll let you finish up, and I'll write a letter back home. Okay, so I think I finally understand the Spanish school schedule. Alright, let's hear it. Okay, so schools start from a chunk from 9 to 12. Then they get a break from around 3 to 5, and then they come back and continue into the evening. And just like from America, where I come from, the older kids have a longer day than the younger kids do.
Also, school children get a lot of days off in Spain. For example, if a holiday is on a Friday, it's normal for people to have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off of work and school. And college kids often have 2 spring breaks, one normal break and one for Holy Week or Semana Santa.
As much as I love that, I really like getting out at 3:15.
But it all equals out because you don't have siesta. Actually, Americans go to school a bit more than us when you do the math.
Ready for dinner?
Are you kidding me? It's like midnight, and I'm still full from siesta.
Suit yourself.
Bye. Wow. Being a foreign exchange student in Spain is definitely an experience. I was not expecting the difference in meals or how long siesta actually is. But one thing's for sure, the Spaniards lead a much slower lifestyle, which I definitely would be.
This is what happiness is like.
Carry your glow.
This is going in the end. Yes, Spanish culture. This is Spain, everyone. Welcome to Spain.
It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope